Quick Properties is a very nice tool in later versions of AutoCAD. It saves you having to select an object like this, right-click, go down to Properties here and bring up the Properties palette like so. That's all well and good, and you can dock the Properties palette if you've got enough screen real estate. As you can see, with my resolution of 1024 by 768, I don't have a lot of screen real estate. So wouldn't it be nice if, as I selected an object, a smaller cut-down version of this Properties palette appeared? Well, you can get that now in the Quick Properties menu. So I'll close the Properties palette here, and it's this QP button down here on the status bar. I'm going to right-click over it and go to Settings first. And if we look now, we've got a Quick Properties tab in the Drafting Settings dialog box that ties in with things like Object Snap, Dynamic Input. We've also got Quick Properties. So what we're going to do, I'm going to enable the Quick Properties palette to come up on the screen, and that's going to be for all objects. It's going to be cursor dependent, so it's going to follow the cursor around, and the quadrant, it'll always be top right of the cursor with a distance in pixels of 50 away from the cursor. And I'm going to get the palette to collapse automatically with a minimum number of rows of 5. I'll leave everything there as it is like that and OK it. So Quick Properties is now on. So when I select, let's say, my center line, there is my Quick Properties palette. And as I hover over, you'll see there that those are the only settings, or more importantly, object properties that appear. But look, I've got line type, I've got color, I've got layer. So I can just quickly click here, click there and say I want that to be red. It changes. Line type, quickly click here, change that to continuous. It changes. And then I can just quickly close the Quick Properties palette, and it's gone. Hit Escape to deselect your object. Now I'll just undo that, and as you can see, it goes back there, and then undo again, it goes back to the right color. So that's Quick Properties. It's very, very easy to use. So you just select an object, like so, and when the Quick Properties palette is on, down here, on the status bar, you can see there are my lines there. So I've got lines there, 5 lines of information, and I can just close that like so. Here, options, I can go to my options there, I can close it, I can disable Quick Properties palette, go into settings, location mode, I can set it all in there if I want to, like so, and I've also got here, customize. So I can quickly click there and that can customize. Now what happens is as soon as I click on that customize, it takes a few seconds, but it actually brings up the Customize User Interface dialog, allowing me to edit settings within AutoCAD itself. So I've even got that option to work with when I've got Quick Properties switched on. So again, it's very easy. QP down here, right click and settings, set your settings and OK them. And then when you select an object, there you go, there's my circle settings there. Look, as you can see, there's more lines of information there. When I move away, it displays the minimum 5 lines. When I move the crosshair over it, it gives me more information. So as you can see there, if I change the radius there to say 30 and press enter, that updates and my circle gets bigger. When I close the Quick Properties palette there, you can actually see that my circle is bigger. So I can edit information in the Quick Properties palette quickly, effectively, but more importantly, it's following the Autodesk philosophy of heads-up design. It's in front of you on the screen, rather than having to go to dialog boxes, panels, ribbons, and so on. It's right there in front of you while you're working on your design.